Hi guys, Bree here. Um, I just got home from work not too long ago, and um, I have told some of you I have tendonitis in my left shoulder. And needless to say, my shoulder's been hurting all day from my workout yesterday. I pushed myself kind of hard, but I did not want to work out when I came home. Um, but I did some much needed yoga. I did the 21-day fix yoga. Um, and I'm really, really glad that I did. I needed to stretch out all those muscles. My shoulder actually feels a little bit better, which is really good. Um, but I did my yoga, got my Shakeology, just, mix it up with ice and waters. My mom has my blender. Um, but I wanted to talk about personal development and the motivational videos that Kevin and Amy have been posting. I've been watching a few of those, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the points, or some of the things that kind of stood out to me. And I like when I watch motivational videos like that, or I read a personal development book, I like to take lots of notes, and highlight and write stuff down, like just so it sticks in my brain better that way. Because I could read an entire book, and if I just read it, go through it fast, I don't retain any of that information. I have to highlight, write it down, write margin notes, do all those little things so that I really, absorb it. So I'm just going to read a few of those to you guys. And so, you can see what impacted me from the few videos that I watched. So the first one is, fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not in the present or may not ever exist. Fear is a choice. Only those that risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. There's no reason to have a plan B, because it's a distraction from plan A. If you're willing to go through all the battling you got to go through to get to where you want to go, who's got the right to stop you? You can't connect the dots by looking forward. You can only connect the dots by looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in the future. Believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path, and that will make all the difference. Don't let the noise of other people's opinions drown out your own inner voice. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. And the last one that really, resonated with me, from a post that I made earlier, it takes courage to start over again. I've been talking about how, I'm tired of starting over, and I really am. I've been on my fitness journey for about 3 years, and when I first started, I was at the heaviest weight I'd ever been in my life. I hid under my clothes. I hated taking pictures, which is rare for me because I'm a little bit of a camera whore. I didn't feel beautiful. And, within the 3 years, I've lost a bunch of weight. I've gotten really, really skinny and really lean. I was actually training to compete in bikini fitness competitions, and it was out of my price range. It was way too expensive. So I kind of gave up, and I gained a lot of weight back. And it's kind of been an up and down battle. For the past 3 years, I'll get in really good shape, and then something will happen. I'll get lazy, I'll get busy, and then I gain it all back. So I'm still working on changing my lifestyle, because it's kind of more of like a hobby right now, where it's, I do it every once in a while, but I really want to work on fitness and health and my business consuming my life, and not consuming my life, but having it be part of who I am and not just something that I do. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Um, I think, it's great that so many people are making videos because it it allows us to connect a little bit more. You get to know that person a little bit better rather than just, from reading the words on a post. You actually get to hear their voice and their demeanor and their attitude and their energy and all that stuff. And I think it's really, really awesome. I've been in a few groups, and you know, this group for the Max 30, I've seen it more than in any other group that people are really excited and really, are connecting and, making friends and talking to each other. I've met a few awesome girls in this group already. Um, and I'm really excited to continue that. So I hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to work out if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow.